Now, the NGO JRS is also in touch with Afghan authorities and we're getting you the first reaction from the regional director. Let's listen in.
We are in touch with the Indian consulate in Herat, and we've always had very good relations with the Indian consulate as well as the embassy in Kabul. And presently, being in touch with the Indian consulate, they have assured us that they are doing everything possible with the support or through the Afghan government to seek Prem's release safely as soon as possible. And this is what we are all eager, that Prem be released safely as soon as possible.
Let's also go across to Srinjoy Chaudhary, National Affairs Editor, who's joining us live on the story. Srinjoy, 2 attacks in 10 days, this time an abduction. What seems to be the message that these people want to be giving out? It's clearly an attempt to be intimidating Indians in Afghanistan. And also, what sort of an official reaction are we getting from the Ministry of External Affairs?
Well, there is no dispute that this is intimidation. Herat was a comparatively quiet place, and suddenly you have a whole lot of attacks. Now, as far as Prem Kumar is concerned, it's very difficult to say how things will pan out, in the sense that the Indian government is trying its best to, through the Afghan authorities, to get Prem Kumar back. That is what we hear. We also hear that the Afghan government has some leads now. There is talk of a white car that was suspicious. There is also talk of some other information that the Afghan intelligence agencies have got. They are gradually beginning to share it with the Indian authorities, and there is hope that yes, Prem Kumar can be brought back. The other important thing is that as far as the area is concerned, there is an Indian consulate there that was scarred recently. There was an attack on the consulate. There are about 8 persons in the consulate, including the consul general. There are other workers. In fact, as far as Prem is concerned, Prem has a colleague who is still working there. And of course, he has moved into the consulate, but nevertheless, there are still other people who are not from the Indian Ministry of External Affairs who are working for the Afghan people. The Afghan government is very, very aware of that, and there is an attempt to ensure that all of them get whatever protection is necessary.